Hey planner world, it's your girl CurvyAfricanPlanner. Welcome back to the channel. It has been a hot minute since I've created a YouTube video. Life has just gotten so busy, but I missed it. I missed being on here. I missed talking to y'all. I missed planning with y'all. So I thought for the new year I would really get back into it, showing off my creativity in hopes of inspiring and motivating at least one of y'all. So if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate that you're here with me. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope that I do these videos justice, and I hope that we're able to start forming and building a relationship, a planner relationship. I love having planner friends. I mean, who doesn't, right? So today's video is going to be a flip through of a new planner that I received from VersedPlanning. I am in the midst, just like everybody else, in the midst of looking for the perfect 2023 planner lineup. I have a few planners in mind. I haven't decided what I'm going to use each planner for. That's okay. I just want the planners in hand first, and then we can start with delegating which planner is going to help track each section of my life. So since I was last on here, a lot has changed. Let me know if you guys want like an update video on what's happening in my life, or if you just want to keep it strictly to planning. I'm cool with that too. But I know a lot of people like to hear the background story of what's been happening and why certain things have been the way they are. However, let's jump into what this video is all about. This beautiful planner. So as most of you know, I am an ambassador for VersedPlanning. I will leave my code in the description below for you, so if you do end up ordering from this site, please use my code. Not so much because I get anything back from the company, but more so because it saves you guys some coins at checkout. So the coils are pretty thick, and I like that. I like that it's really sturdy. This is a really hard cover, like really hard. You would have to bend it super hard to, put a crease in it. And I think if you did, it would probably like snap, honestly, with how thick it is. I love the little corners here, so when you are shoving it in your purse or your bag, you're not going to ruin the corners of the planner. They have them on both sides, so it's fully protected. There is a gold strap where you can put on the top there, so you're able to close the planner shut. Obviously, for a lot of us who use stickers, these can get pretty chunky, so I like that there is a band here, like an elastic band, to keep it closed versus like a snap clip. But yeah, and the size is A5, so it is pretty small, which I like. For reference, I do have an A5 sized passion planner here, and just to like show you the sizing, it's literally the same, like the same size. So I like the A5 size, specifically because I can fit it in my purse if I so need to. Again, I haven't decided what I'm going to be using this planner for. However, it is going to be a part of my 2023 lineup. So we get into the planner, and this is the front page. So it says, if found, please contact owner below, and then you can put your name, your phone number, and your email. This planner is going to be staying at home, so I probably won't fill it out, and if I do, I might cover it up with stickers, but it's not going to leave my desk, so it'll just stay here. As we get into the next page, so the left hand side just talks about what the Get It Done planner is about, and it talks a lot about setting goals, reaching them, growing, remembering the road to success. And then at the very end, it says good luck this year on all of your endeavors. I think that's great. I love that it just kind of gives you some motivation on how to use a planner. It doesn't necessarily tell you what you should use a planner for or how you can do it. It's more so, you know, giving you that motivation, like, hey, you can totally get this done. On the right hand side of the page is the my get it done list. So if you've got some deadlines that you need to hit for the year, there's a space for you to write it down. Then there is the my vision for the year. So it's a vision board. I love the fact that planners or companies are incorporating vision boards in the planners. I love creating vision boards, specifically because I do end up looking back on it, you know, throughout the middle of the year where I'm sometimes feeling a little burnt out, and then I use that as my motivation to keep on pushing. So I like this, and it's dotted. The next page, it says 2023, and it just gives some prompts. So I am, I will, I know, I love, this year I am superior to, and so on and so forth. I won't read them all. And then you have your affirmations. This is another important aspect that I like in planners, is affirmations. You know, a lot of times we feel like you can get stuck in your own head. I'm going to speak for myself. I get stuck in my own head all the time. And sometimes when I already have my affirmations written, like when I've written my affirmations on a good day, on one of the bad days, I can go back in and look at it and be like, okay, I got this. I know what I'm doing. It's okay. I can feel it out, but I'm going to get right back on that horse, and I'm going to keep on trucking. And I'm not going to let whatever it is that's bothering me that day to affect where I'm going in life. So I like this. There is a weight loss / weight gain tracker. I love this because I'm specifically really working on my weight loss goals that I've been working on for a while. Some days are great, some days not so much, but hey, that's life. I like that I don't have to create a spread in here. I could just use this as is. And then I also like I call it a year in pixels, but it's a mood tracker for the year, and I like that it's all on one page. And then it gives you some space down here to kind of add a few if you need it. So I really enjoy this, and my goal is actually to fill this out and check it out at the end of the year. One of the newer things that are in this one that I don't think have been in the other, I can pull out the 2021 Get It Done planner that I have, and I don't think that this one had a bill tracker. I don't think so. There's a vision board, the Get It Done list. Yeah, so this one didn't have the savings and goal tracker. So I think this is really cool too that they added that. I probably won't be using it, but it's nice if you are going to be using this as your catch-all planner. It's already in here for you. You don't have to worry. And it literally goes from January to December. Okay. Another aspect I liked is the reading log and the must watch list. So I'm always listening on Instagram or like watching posts on Instagram when people are talking about movies or TV shows to watch. So it's nice to have a space where I can come in and write all this down and just keep track of it. Because my husband and I, sometimes we like surf Netflix, and literally we take so long to choose a show that by the time we are ready to choose it, it's already time for bed, or the baby's up or something. So it's nice to just have this on hand so that we can just go through it and be like, okay, yeah, let's watch this one today or this one today or whatever. With the reading log, same thing. I always see lots of posts on Instagram about books that should be read because they're super good. A lot of times I'll have like a free moment to run to Indigo or Chapters, and I'll forget what I'm looking for, and then I'll have to go back and scroll on Instagram to the saved post and be like, who posted about this book and when did they post? So it's nice that I can write it down. Okay, so next up we have a habit tracker. I also love this. I think that by having the pages already in the planner where you don't have to create them and they're already created for you, I specifically am more likely to use it. So it's nice that this is in here. You can track 1 habit a month or 2, depending on how you want to kind of split the page, but I think this is super cool. And then we have our year at a glance. So again, I love it. I love that it's here. Sometimes I do need that like quick overview of the year. So it's nice that this is in here. And then we get into the month. So we have on the left-hand side, we have the January affirmations. And I like this because every month your affirmations can change. They don't necessarily have to stay the same for the entire year. You can if you want. You don't have to. But I like that you're given the space to write down, you know, certain things for the month. And then on the right hand side it says, what on your get it done list are you hoping to accomplish this month? So it really gives you an opportunity to break down your goals month by month and really utilize this page. It doesn't have to be decorative or it doesn't have to impress anybody. It's more so for yourself. Write it down, manifest it, and then once it's out there, grind until you get what you want. And then we get into the month of January. Again, I love this. I like the space in the boxes. I think they're, for me specifically, they're big enough. I don't know how big they are and I don't have my ruler or anything near me to check, but on the left hand side you have your priorities, your to-do list, and your notes. Normally I use a VersedPlanning doll to like cover this up because I don't really use the list here. That's what sometimes I use this page for, but I mean, totally up to you. Lots of space at the bottom here to kind of decorate and put your stickers and whatnot, so I like that. And then we get into the weeklies. So this is a vertical spread, vertical planner. Actually, all of the weeklies are vertical. I like that there is a quote at the top here. So this one's by Jane Goodall and it says, what you do makes a difference and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. So I like that, and I think every week there's a new, every week there's a new quote. I like this, so I wouldn't cover it up, but yeah. And I think, I mean, again, like it is an A5 size, so the boxes are a little bit smaller. I can do another comparison with a mini happy planner. So here is the mini. This is the size difference. So there is a difference in size. I mean, obviously this one is a bit bigger, but still compact enough to like take it around if you needed to. So we go through the weeks, and then you have your January brain dump and then a January recap. So I like that. I like that the VersedPlanning gives you space to kind of write things down throughout the month, and you have a page where you can keep it all together. And then I like that there's a recap as well, so you can look back at your the page where you wrote down what you wanted your goals to be, and then you have a space to write down what was successful, what obstacles you had, what you could improve on for the next month, and like whether or not you accomplished your goals or whatever. So I like that. I like that there's a recap, and then we go right back into the February affirmations and the page where you kind of set up your goals. So nearing the end of the planner, there is some free write space. So there's like 4 pages of like note pages where you can write things down. And then there's a networking catalog. So write down the contact information for the people you would like to stay connected with. I think that's really cool too. Just, you know, there are so many connections that we build over on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok or whatever. So it's nice to have a place to write down that information. And of course it wouldn't be a VP planner if there weren't stickers involved. So at the very back of the planner there are some really cute stickers. You get 2 pages of stickers. These look so cool. This is my favorite one, and I already know where I'm going to use this. But yeah, that's cool. And then there are some script stickers here, which is great. Like, it gives you an entire page of it. I'm sorry for the glare. And then there are the tabs. You can't forget the tabs. I love that. And then that's brings us to the end of the planner. So, I mean, I really love this planner. I really do. It is retailed for $30 on the VersedPlanning website, if I'm not mistaken. I will have everything added into the description below so that you're able to check it out for yourself. And then remember, do use my code to get a little bit of a discount at checkout. And while you're there, do check out some of their other stickers and stuff. Like, their stickers are literally one of a kind. The texture of the stickers, the durability of the stickers, like, these ladies do not play. So do check them out. I wanted to thank you for being here with me today during this flip through. I really appreciate it. Please do hit that subscribe button and that post notification button so that you know every time that I upload a new video. I will have a proper schedule out for 2023. This month I'm kind of just, as my planners come in that I've ordered, I am doing flip throughs for them. So in hopes of, you know, hopefully motivating you to add or change a planner in your lineup if it fits your needs. But anyways, thank y'all for being here with me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, you do you, boo.